Hey there, Hamsa here. Thank you so much for giving out enormous responses and got few questions, and I'm taking up the question one by one. The question for today is, how can I improve my communication skills and my personality? Since it's a very broad question, I'm going to give you some tips where you can work on yourself, because this needs day in and day out of practice. It cannot be learned overnight. So please use these 5 tips and try building upon yourself, which can actually help you to enhance your communication skills as well as your personality. So let's go ahead. Tip number 1. Be an active listener. So when you are listening to your people's stories, so that's when they tend to come and share more and more. People actually love to be heard and understood. Put in their shoes and get to know what they are feeling and how they are actually reacting to that situation or that circumstances, what they are going to share it with you. So always try to listen and then start your communication. Tip number 2. Pay a great attention on your body language, because body language speaks 60% of your thoughts. So always look into your body language on how you are working and developing on it, because when you tend to have the disinterest and you are not focused on what the person is saying, or you are not at all listening to that person, so everything can be clearly visualized by your body language. So always pay a great attention to your body language. Tip number 3. Create a friendly atmosphere. When you create a friendly atmosphere, that's when people actually come back to you with lots and lots of experiences or stories or joy or sad, whatever it is there. You try to adapt your style to your audience, else get them to yours. So either of the way you need to do it, because you both have to go on a same page. You both cannot be on a different levels and start communicating. That cannot be an effective communication. So always try to create a friendly atmosphere and both of you move in a same page. Tip number 4. Be confident. Because confidence itself gives you 50% of the solution. When people come to you and share their stories and experiences, the confidence level of yourself should be higher from theirs. And when you tend to give any suggestion or the feedback, it has a greater value when you are confident. If your confidence level is low, that's when people do not have that interest to see or get the value out of your words. Tip number 5. This is actually an interesting method, and practically it has been enhanced many of the people's communication skills and it has been developed tremendously. Would you like to know? Yes, the tip number 5 is meet a new person every day. Be it every day or on a regular interval, whenever you get the opportunity to meet any new people or new person, so please go and meet them. So when you meet, you tend to share new ideas, new thoughts, new experiences. So when people actually come and meet you with different backgrounds, different cultures, so that's how you are going to groom yourself and enhance your communication skills along with your personality, because your body language tend to change as and when you meet new people. So these 5 tips, when you tend to use it in your day-to-day life, you are going to see an enormous changes within yourself. So please post your comment below if at all it is very useful to you and you are adapting these in your day in and day out activities, and this is going to be really very helpful to you and your growth. See you with the next question. Thank you.